Tell them, Han, that you need this kind of, machine.
So we're here right now in the kitchen area, and this is by way of a bit of an experiment to make Scotch eggs. So we've made Scotch eggs many times, and if you don't know what Scotch eggs are, you will soon learn, but we like Scotch eggs, everyone likes Scotch eggs, but they're a bit of a ball ache to make normally, because you would deep fry them. But we have got this fantastic invention, an air fryer. Air fryers, I think they're fairly new, but I would rate them sort of on a par with the discovery of cold fusion and antibiotics. They're just brilliant. So you can air fry your Scotch eggs, and it takes a lot of the ball ache-ness out of it. But we're doing a bit of an experiment today, because both of us have been doing ketogenic diets for the last couple of months, although we're having a bit of a week off this week as it's Easter, and we have made this enormous cheesecake, but that's another story. So the thing with Scotch eggs, normally they're covered in breadcrumbs, coated in breadcrumbs, and we're not allowed to have breadcrumbs on our ketogenic diet. The alternative, which we found a recipe for, is to use these pork scratchings. There's many keto recipes that use pork scratchings instead of breadcrumbs. It's not the same, quite honestly. Pork scratchings, they're alright, but for one thing, they're very, very hard. It's a bit of a performance grinding them up to breadcrumbs, and then when they're air fried, you've got to be careful if you're an old person like me with your teeth, because they're just very tough. They're also a bit salty. So we just thought, well, why not try throwing them on the floor where they belong? No, why not try making Scotch eggs with no coating at all? And that's what we're going to do, and see what they're like. Dolly, I've run out of things to say now. Can I pause this? Oh, this is that's an egg.
Boiled egg.
Boiled egg, hard boiled egg.
Pause it first.
I don't know how to pause it, Dolly. I'll try pressing that. This is the sausages we like, heck. We used to use just sausage meat, ordinary sausage meat, which is fine, but we just particularly like these sausages, so now we make them with these. You have to take the skin off, which is a bit of a performance, but not too much like hard work, especially when you're watching someone else doing it.
The board.
Board. Scotch eggs, of course, one of the famous Scottish cuisines, like Scotch whisky and deep fried Mars bars.
It's a bit fiddly to do, but you can get there. That's for 3 eggs. So 2 sausages for 1 egg. 1 boiled egg. 1 boiled egg. 2 sausages. Oh, yeah. 2 sausages. You have to remove the skin, the sausages, and flatten it up. Flatten it up.
That's normally my job, but I can't do it and hold the camera at the same time. So, what we would normally do now is coat these Scotch eggs with some raw egg, and then cover them in either breadcrumbs or, more recently, pork scratchings for our ketogenic diet. But say today we're going to try them with no coating at all, just so it's just sausage and egg. So a very simple recipe, but we like it. Well done, Dolly.
I'm trying my best to shape it round. So this air fryer will only, the 4 pieces only will fit there.
Yes, that's my only reservation about this air fryer. I think this is quite a good one, but it's a bit small really. I'd like to be able to get some black pudding and some bacon in there as well, but no, we can't. But it's a wonderful gadget, this one. This is the Ninja Foodie, I think it's called, and it has many functions, but I only know about two of them, which are the air fryer and the pressure cooker. The pressure cooker is something else we use quite a lot. So it's you can use it as a slow cooker, and but why should I tell you that? Let them plug their own machine. That's what I say.
We have to show them how to operate.
Yes.
It's so simple.
Very simple. It's so simple that even we can do it.
How many minutes cooking time?
18 minutes. I don't know how that compares with if we were deep frying them. Was it be about the same time? But it's deep frying, of course, you've got to allow the time for the oil to heat up, and the deep frying does have the disadvantage of setting your kitchen on fire and burning your house down, which the air fryer doesn't do. So there we are, there are our 4 naked Scotch eggs with no breadcrumbs, ready for frying. So we have to turn it on at the mains even. Press I can't see, and
there's a
point the
setting
camera.
here, air crisp.
Air crisp.
Again.
Press it twice to turn the temperature to 210, and the time to, let's say, 18 minutes.
Just press.
Press start. Bob's your uncle. We'll see you in 18 minutes. So, time's up. The thing's switched off, as it does when time's up, and that's it. They look alright, don't they, Dolly?
Yeah.
So we haven't done them like this before without the breadcrumb coating, but I think this looks pretty promising.
To give them a good view, well, you know.
Cut one in half, Dolly.
Hmm?
Cut one in half. Do you think they're done? I think that's cooked for me. Let's have a look. Wow, look at that. Awesome. Delicious. Oh, let's eat them then, Dolly.